Hey guys, I got another video tour for you. This time we're in Terwillegar Park Estates and we're looking at 471 Rhatigan Street here in Rhatigan Ridge. This is the house right behind me, so I'm going to flip it around. But first, just going to show you a little bit of what the neighborhood looks like. First thing you'll notice is the triple car garage. This house was built in 1989. It's a 4-level split with 1,829 square feet above grade. It's got 4 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms. So let's take a look at this. It's got some brick on the exterior. You don't see that on the newer houses too much these days. It's just coming into the entryway. You've got a tile floor and a few steps up into this pretty big living room space with a bunch of windows. It's like 7 or 8 windows here, which is pretty cool. So you're going to bring in a lot of light. And it's a vaulted area, so it feels very big and expansive in a way that you're not really going to catch or feel in the video, but it's quite large. Right over here, you got your front closet with the mirrors and the formal dining area. You can see the wood paneling on the ceiling. And it actually looks like nice wood paneling, not the stuff they used in the 80s. Looks like this floor was probably replaced at some point. It feels like vinyl plank to me, so that's newer than some of the other flooring that we've already seen. That's how we go upstairs, but we're gonna check out the kitchen area first. So you can see that it's all kind of open in this area. Again, just like tons of windows. Even got some skylights. And here's the kitchen. Once you get into the kitchen, you got tile floors and this style of cabinetry, where it's actual wood. You got the old school radio built in. Let's see, so they've upgraded the appliances, like both the stove and the over-the-range hood fan look pretty new, and you've also got a stainless steel dishwasher, an island with some more storage, double sink with an abundance of windows looking out the side. I just can't get over how many windows are in this property. Like just in the main level, there's like dozens of windows. It's not something that you see on every property. Now, I'm not going to wait around in the backyard since it's all snow right now, but you can see we got some cedars here, lots of mature trees. And you can see they've done quite a bit with their landscaping. If you go to the MLS photos, you'll see they have some like summer photos, but lots of mature landscaping and nice big trees. It'll give you lots of privacy. Really only that neighbor can see you easily from a couple windows, but nice big deck. So it's a pretty awesome backyard. Can't really do it justice at this time of year. Let's take a look at that kitchen again. And then we're gonna look down into the living room area. But I think what we'll do is I'm gonna go upstairs first. So we're gonna go upstairs. So massive staircase, very wide, and it kind of narrows a little bit at the top, but it's still very wide. So it kind of gives it a nice grand feeling. If you look back, you'll see just how open the main living area feels. You've got older carpet up here. So it is a little bit dated, but still definitely livable. This is the master. So it looks like they got a king bed in here. So it's still a pretty big bedroom because you've got room for furniture on either side. 3 big windows looking into your backyard. Got your ceiling fan. Alrighty. Here's the master. So even though it is an older property built in '89, they still have the his and her sinks, which is nice. Lots of countertop space, lots of cabinets. Got your toilet and then a big jacuzzi tub. That's a 2-person jacuzzi tub. So that's pretty cool. Got another window, and then you got just sort of a standard standing shower. Actually, it's bigger than it looks. Yeah, it's deeper than a standard one, so it's bigger than it looked from the outside. Didn't give it enough credit. All right, then you got a walk-in closet over here. All right, so lots of storage space in there. Walk back through this area. I would imagine this is probably a linen closet. Yes, it is. Here's the main bath. Very spacious. It's got the same tile floor. It's even got a little mini closet, another linen closet right inside the bathroom. Lots of countertop space. Stain cabinetry we saw upstairs. And then just sort of a typical tub shower combo. Everything you need. Also has a window. Then you got 2 more bedrooms over here. Pretty spacious. It's not like massive, but you could easily fit a double or a queen in here and still have some room. Got a closet over there. They've got one of these old school systems that you can use to talk to people in the house or at the door. Can't say for sure if that still works because that would be pretty old tech, but I grew up in a house with those when I was younger, and we loved playing with them as kids. All right, so that's it for upstairs. So it's a 4-level split. We've looked at the top 2 levels. Those 2 levels are what represent the 1,829 square feet. Since this level and the basement are below grade, that's not represented in the square footage. In total, there's almost 3,400 square feet according to the listing. All right, so here's the main living room area. They got a wood fireplace there that you can enjoy with all your windows. And your living room back here, they have upgraded the flooring in here just like over there. So this feels like vinyl plank to me. I could be wrong, it could be engineered hardwood, but the texture on my feet makes me think vinyl plank. All right. And over here they've got a wet bar tucked in. Again, the same cabinetry, everything you need. And sort of a little landing here. A utility closet, another full bathroom, same tile, same cabinetry, so it's all pretty consistent finishes. This looks like even the same tile surround as what we saw in the tubs upstairs. So this is your 3rd full bathroom, and all the bathrooms are very spacious. They're not just kind of crammed in there. Now there is a 4th bedroom here. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it, but this is actually a pretty big bedroom. You can see you got a full closet back there and some space over there. And another big window. And over here is the large mudroom laundry room with a sink and countertop space along with a whole bunch of storage. So that's always a huge plus for a laundry room. Another closet here. This would be the garage door closet. And as we had mentioned earlier, it's a triple car garage with 3 separate doors, right? So got 3 separate doors, so you're gonna have lots of extra space here. It's long too, so you can see that this car comes out to here and there's still all this room for storage over there. I'm assuming there is actually a man door over there to get into the backyard. It's always nice, but lots of extra space in the garage. All right, so we got the basement left. But just wanted to chat with you real quick and let you know I am a realtor here in Edmonton with Real Broker. And if you're looking at buying or selling a house in the Edmonton area, feel free to give me a call at 780-819-5508 or go to booktrevornow.com and you can select a time on my calendar to set up a free 30-minute consultation call. Ask me anything you want. I'll do everything I can to help you, and there's absolutely no obligation. All right, so let's keep looking. Let's see if I can... Boom, there we go. So now I'm in the basement, so just came down a few steps. A little bit different feel down here. You've got, the red carpet, shuffleboard, and there's actually gonna be a bunch of storage. I'm not gonna show it, but under there would be storage underneath that level. So that's one thing with 4-level splits, you end up with a lot of excess storage. They also have a little area around the corner here for some even more space. Kind of set up like a man cave right now. And then your utility room is right in here. So you can see the furnace. Looks like a newer high efficiency furnace. Everything's easily accessible here. Go back upstairs so you can see how it all connects. And yeah, so this property is listed at $915,000. As of today, it's been on the market for 3 days. And that's 471 Ronning Street. So I hope you guys got value out of the tour. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.